Welcome back. The spear, an ancient weapon. Now this is a combat steel tipped spear. The shaft is not rattan. Different spear than the rattan spear. This is white oak. It's harder. It gives a little bit less, not quite as flexible. Now this spear is about over 6 feet tall, not by too much, but it definitely falls into the long range weapons category. Now with the combat tip and the white oak staff, the staff part of it, or the shaft rather, is slick because it's waxed. Waxwood, white waxwood, which is usually white oak that they wax. All right, so the red tassel in the ancient world would soak up the blood, keeping the shaft from becoming too slick, risking the wielder dropping the weapon. All right, that's one reason. The other reason is that red tricks the eye at high speeds. So we're gonna work on one technique in this video, piercing. Like I said, this is mid-beginner. So this is a little bit in, but it's still beginner. So not too difficult to follow along. Here's our grip. Now if I take a gong view stance like this, and I'm here. Now if you look at my forearm, I'm twisted. So if I'm on this side, see that dragon's head climbing right over that staff, dragging over the bridge, right? Now this is snake spear, but snake and dragon are a lot alike. Now watch not only the twist, but the contortion in the body. Now what happens when I twist this way? Now watch when I unload with this. Now you can spiral all the way out. This is a spiral tear, like a drill. And these guys were good at this back in the day. Now it doesn't go beyond a certain point, but all it needs is a 360-degree twist. And you can always twist it further if you need it. Now, even with the back edge of this spear, you can hook, catch things, slip underneath, come down. All right, so piercing can be done right here. Now, if we need more range, here's where we get into sliding. Twisting all the way through. All right, so when we pierce, we need more range. See that spiral? Here's the technique. Now it can be changed, it's very versatile. Constant sliding. Now be ready, because this is slick. And remember, it's also very heavy. So because it's heavy and slick, when you get smooth with it, it's very powerful. Initially, you're gonna have to get used to how slick it is. You may drop it a few times. Preferably practice on grass. You don't wanna damage the tip. All right, with that being said, we did some basic piercing. Now sliding, we could go all the way up. Now that's the one major technique we start with, is piercing. So anytime you thrust with the spear, you can slide, adding range. You can pull back. Let's say your opponent has a sword and he's trying to hack off the end of your spear. He's trying to cut it off right here. You could pull this back. The blade passes and right back up. So if he's swinging too hard, he's shish kebab. He better be able to move. That's what Kung Fu is about. Can you keep up with your opponent? Whoever can't keep up loses. It's like high-speed chess, okay? So that's our one technique, is piercing. I don't want to dump too much because it's a complicated weapon. and it has infinite techniques. But one more time, piercing. Maybe I'm in mob view to bring this up. Pierce. If you need to go any further, slide. All right. The more we get into spear, the more it changes. We get into these neck rolls, working the spear off the body. All right, thanks for watching. Let's get the likes up. We'll see you soon. Seafood Les Clements out.